Kia ora te whānau. This video is a complete guide for the IX Global Compensation Plan. If you're looking for extra weekly income that could help pay bills or change your life financially, this video will help. If you're a team leader and you want to educate your downline and help them build, this will help. If you don't want to build a team, but just want to sell mining licenses, this video will help. Now listen, we're all talking walking billboards and advertising machines. Everything that we talk about to family or friends quite often results in someone buying something because they can see it has value. Problem is, you don't get paid for selling it. So why not talk about something with value and also get paid for it? If you're using this video for training material, I hope it helps. If you are new to the project and want to learn more, follow the steps in this video description. Now I'm going to make this as simple as possible for you to understand. It doesn't matter if you've never seen a compensation plan before. There are 3 ways you can get paid in this compensation plan. The first way is when somebody has used your referral link and purchases a product. You get paid what's called a direct bonus. The second way to get paid is from the rank bonus, which is paid weekly. Now the amount you get paid will depend on your rank. And thirdly, you get paid a percentage of what your referrals have purchased. First, we need to understand what volume is and how it works. Everything in this compensation plan is based on what's called volume. You can think of volume as points, just to make it easier to understand. Volume is created from anything that is purchased on IX Global. When you purchase something, it is called PV, which is personal volume. When someone in your team purchases something, it is called BV, business volume. But like I said, you can equate this and just think of those as points. Think of volume as points. For example, if we look at the mining license grow, you can see if you purchase this, you'll get 500 PV, which is personal volume. If someone in your team purchases grow, you will also get 500 volume. Now, this is the same and is true for rental mining licenses. If we look at the grow rental, it gives you 80 volume. Another example is memberships. When you purchase or renew a membership, you get volume. When someone in your team purchases or renews a membership, you get volume. So, for example, the basic $115 membership, you'll get 80 volume. The amount of volume for each product could actually change, but at the time of this video, this is what it is. So the more volume you accumulate, the more money you will make. Now, I hope you're with me so far. Now, one thing that is vitally important is all volume for all products has a 28-day expiry. So on every product purchased, which includes mining licenses and memberships, the volume will drop off after 28 days. You can see here, it shows the business volume validity is 28 days. So far, we have learned we need volume and volume lasts 28 days on all products. So the goal is to accumulate volume, keep it, and slowly increase it over time so we can make more money. Well, let's look at memberships. They are for 28 days. But if a member renews that membership for another 28 days, then you get that volume again. This means you never really lose that volume, you retain it. However, if someone purchases a mining license or a rental license, unlike a membership, they aren't a renewable product. So that volume will be gone after 28 days. So the more memberships in your team, the easier it is to keep that volume. So look at it like this. When a new mining license is released, everyone wants to buy it because they know the value it will produce if they get in early. So you might get an incredible amount of volume over a few days. This is great for the short term. The problem is that volume is gone after 28 days. The good news is new mining projects are released approximately every 60 days. So if you can slowly increase your team with memberships and a few rentals and perpetual license purchases, it is very possible to keep and grow your volume. Now, one thing to take into consideration is IX Global was originally built on memberships alone, without the mining licenses, so there was no X nodes, and many people made incredible income just on the memberships. With the introduction of X nodes, we now have an incredible opportunity to take this level of income to the next level. Now we understand volume, let's take a closer look at how we can make money with the 3 sources of income. There is a fourth called the Apprentice bonus, but it is only applicable for the first 2 ranks. I will explain how that works when I show you how to get started. What's important is you understand the fundamentals of how you will get paid and what dictates how much you get paid. The first way to get paid is called direct bonus. When someone uses your referral link and purchases either a membership or a mining license, you get paid a direct bonus called DB, and you get this as soon as you activate that person. I will show you how to activate a referral later in this video. The amount of direct bonus, DB, can be seen on all products. For example, if someone has used your referral link and they purchase one Grow Perpetual license, you will get $100 direct bonus. The second way to get paid is the rank bonus. The rank bonus is paid every week, and the amount you get paid will depend on what rank you hold. Here you can see the different ranks and how much they pay weekly. The highest you can get paid weekly from a rank bonus is $2,000. So what makes us rank up? The more volume we have, the higher our rank. Here we can see how much volume we need for each rank. So let's take the builder rank for example. We need 1,040 volume. So if today you have two people that have used your referral link and they have purchased a $115 membership, each membership is 80, so that's 160 volume. Then each person purchases a Grow license, which gives you 500, so that's 1,000 volume. That is a total of 1,160 volume, and you would now qualify for the builder rank. Remember, we get volume from all sales, and volume has a 28-day lifespan. You can see here on the Grow license, it shows business volume validity, 28 days. Now, volume is accumulative, so whatever rank you have reached by the end of each week, you'll get paid for. Let's look at how the volume is accumulated from our team members and how it can increase. Every person that has used your referral directly is your personal referral. You can take up to 35% of each of their volume that counts towards your rank. When I say 35% of their volume, I mean everyone in their team, no matter how many levels deep that is. So let's say you have 5 referrals and 3 of them have volume from purchases they have made and people under them have made. Person 1 has 1,000 volume from all purchases. Person 2 has 2,000 volume from all purchases, and person 3 has 1,000 volume for all purchases. That's a total of 4,000 volume, and you can take 35% of that volume towards your rank. That would make 1,400 in volume. That would qualify you for the builder rank. Remember though, volume is only for 28 days for each purchase, so volume can change week to week when it drops off. However, if you are always working hard to educate and increase your team, then you can normally hold a rank or even go up a rank. The third way to get paid weekly is team commissions. That is what most people struggle to understand. Now, before I explain how this works, I want to emphasize turning off your phone notifications and any distractions and pay attention. Team commission volume is accumulated from the current week, unlike rank volume, which is a rolling 28 days. Team commissions are paid using a binary, which means 2. So you have a left side, which is called left leg, and a right side, which is called right leg. You can place your referral on either side. The goal is to build these two teams and keep them as close as possible with the amount of volume they produce weekly. In other words, the amount of purchases the left leg team makes each week and the number of purchases the right leg team makes each week. So you might be asking yourself, why would you do this? Well, this is how it works. Whatever team leg at the end of each week has the less volume, this is what you get paid a percentage of, depending on your rank. Now, let me show you a real life example in your IX Global dashboard. Here you can see my left volume has 250 and my right volume has 2010. If it stays like this until the end of the week, then I will get 10% of 250, which is the weaker leg's volume. So I will get $25. There is an exception to the rule though, and that is carry over volume. Let me show you what that is. If you look on the screen here, you can see that we have the left volume, 250, and the right volume 2010. Now this is actually the leg that I'm building myself for my main leg, my pay leg, and this left volume is the one that my sponsor and everybody else is building. Now as you can see, this is quite unusual, but this particular week I have got more. I've got more on my leg, more volume on my leg than he has on his leg. So what happens when this happens? Well, we get paid on the lesser leg. Now, if you notice, under here, we have what's called the left carry, and we have 66,470 volume that is under the carry. So how does this work? Well, just think of this as like stored volume that carries, and it's always going to be there. So the way that this works is that even though this is the stronger leg, and even though I'm going to get paid on this leg, and I'm only going to get $25 because 10% of 250 is $25. What this will do is, because I have carryover volume here, it will take volume from this amount to actually match the amount that I have here. So on this volume here, 2010, I'll get $201, right? But because I've only got 250 volume here, I'm going to get 10%, which is $25, and then it's going to take the rest of it, which is 175.01. I'm going to take that from this volume, okay? So if we actually come and have a look at my financials here, if we come and have a look at the dashboard here, so now you can see it's reset, okay? And if you notice, the left volume is actually lower. It's 64,710. If we come back here, it's 66,000. So there's been volume taken off this, okay? And that was to match my volume here. Okay, so if we come and have a look at the financials, and we look at Withdrawal Wallet, you can see here the binary bonus, which is what we're speaking about. I was paid 201, regardless of the lesser leg, okay? Regardless of this being lesser than this, I was actually paid on this amount. And that's because when we were actually paid on the left leg, it used my carryover volume to make up the difference to match this, okay? So it has taken some off. We're now down to 64,000, but that's an incredible part of this comp plan, is that if you have carryover volume, so literally it doesn't matter what leg is stronger, because, well, it does, because you want to always try and keep up and keep them matched. But what happens if 1 week you create more volume on your actual one you're building, and you're not building this one, you're building this side, it's still going to benefit you, because you're going to get paid on the lesser volume leg, but then the carryover volume is what's going to make up the difference if you have carryover volume. If you don't have carryover volume, then you would just get paid 10% of the lesser leg, which in this case would be $25, okay? But because I have all this volume, it makes up the difference to match this. Now, when the week has ended, the volume resets to 0 on the left and 0 on the right, and it starts again. Now, the builder rank gets 10%, which I just showed you, gets 10% of that weaker leg. But as you rank up, you can earn up to 20% of that weaker leg. So if we look back here, and I was to get 20% of that, then I would have got $400 instead of $200, okay? And I would have still got the same, even though this was the weaker leg, because it would have taken the amount of volume from my carryover to match, okay, what I was going to get paid on that leg. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what side should I start placing my referrals on? When you first start, you must place 2 on the left and 2 on the right to qualify for team commissions and all ranks. Before you start placing your referrals, you need to ask your sponsor, meaning the person whose referral link you used to join, what side they put you on. Was it the left leg or the right leg? If when you look at the placement structure and it looks like this, and you see people below you already, then you know this is the leg your sponsor has placed you in. However, if you only see this with no one under you, you don't know. And this is why you must find out from your sponsor what leg he placed you on. When you know what side your sponsor has placed you on, then it helps you move forward with where to place your referrals. Now, why is this important? The way a binary system works with two legs is every time a new person is added to a leg, they are placed under the last person on that leg. So for example, if your sponsor has put you on the left leg, that means every time he adds a new referral himself, they will go under you, and you can benefit from all people placed under you. In fact, anyone on that leg that adds a new person on that leg will be under you and can be beneficial. Remember, you get paid a percentage on whatever leg has the least volume. So if this week that left leg is weaker than the right leg in volume, you will get paid a percentage of that leg's volume, depending on your rank. So now we know that that leg our sponsor put us on will also get people added from our sponsor. We also know that anyone on that leg that adds a new person on that leg will also be under us and can benefit us. So this leg is typically called the strong leg because you are getting help building it from your sponsor plus anyone on that leg that adds a new person. So normally this leg will always build faster than your other leg. Because you are getting help building that leg, you can now concentrate more on just building your other leg to try and keep up. When you add your first two referrals on the same leg as your sponsor, you tell them to also do the same, making sure they understand to add their referral under the last person and on the outside and not the inside. If they do this and tell their referrals to do the same, it keeps that leg building without you having to add any additional people to that leg. However, if at any time you catch up or even start creating more volume than your sponsor's leg, then you may have to add another referral on that side to even up the volume. You don't want a big imbalance with the two legs because remember, you always get paid at the end of the week from the leg with the lesser volume. Unless of course you have carryover, which I showed you previously, and then that can help. Okay, so here is a quick tutorial on how to place your referral under the last person on a leg and on the outside. When a person uses your referral link and has purchased a membership, you must activate them before they can purchase a mining license. When they purchase a membership, they are added to your holding tank shown here. This is where you need to place them on the leg. In this example, I will place them on the right leg I am building, not my sponsor's leg. I first need to get the username of the last person on that leg so I can place my referral under them. I will click on placement structure here, then I need to expand each person on my right leg. This is the last person on my leg, so I'll click on their name and then copy their username. Now remember, always place your referrals on the outside and never the inside. So in this case, I need to place my referral on the right leg under the last person. I already have their username copied as I just showed you, so I can come to the holding tank. Then on the right hand side here, click on placement. I will add the username here and then select it. And because I want my referral on the right side, I will select the right leg. Then I will click save. You will see a confirmation. Now, if we check the right leg at the bottom, you can see they have been added, placed under the last person and on the outside, not the inside. If you were adding the referral to the left, then you would do the exact same, but you would place them under the last person and on the left leg. Okay, so we have covered what volume is and what the three ways to get paid are: direct bonus, rank bonus, and team commissions. And we have also learned about the placement of our referrals on the left and right legs. Let's have a look at the first step you need to take to start making money. First, you want to become an apprentice. This will earn you enough to pay for your own membership, and then you are essentially using the services for free. As shown here, you can do this by having 3 people under you with memberships. You need a total of 320 volume. So if your membership volume and the 3 people under you have a combined volume of 320 or more, you qualify for the Apprentice and will get the Apprentice bonus, which is $100 per month. Now, if you show those 3 people how to do the exact same thing, you can imagine just how fast you can create a team. The next rank is a builder, and builder is the first rank. You get paid a weekly rank bonus and team commissions. You need 1,040 in volume. This can be achieved quite fast with a few referral memberships and a few mining license purchases to accumulate 1,040 volume. Remember, people buy a membership, then they almost always purchase a perpetual license or a rental license, which can accumulate volume very fast. So it all comes down to volume. I want to briefly show you the incredible advantages of the ranks. If we look here, the rank bonus is obviously the biggest change as you reach the next rank. An extra 200 or 500 or 1,000 per week or even a month can make a massive impact on your life, especially in hard times. If we look at the biggest change overall, it is the influencer rank. If we look at the rank bonus, it is 1,000 per week, but also you can see the team commissions percentage goes to 15%. So if the volume for the weaker leg is 1,000 for that week, you would get $150 in team commissions. You can also earn up to 5,000 per week in team commissions. As you can see here, there is a weekly cap for each rank. And lastly, the big change is this. You can now get 40% of the volume from each referral's current week's volume towards your rank. So when you reach this rank, you not only earn a lot of money, but you get a lot more in rank volume from your referrals. Listen, I hope you can see what a massive opportunity this presents for you. Okay, so now a few questions and answers. Why do you not place anyone on the inside of the leg? Because if someone is placed here, for example, they are not benefiting from all the people placed under them. Now remember, if at the end of the week, this leg is the weaker one, you will get paid a percentage of all that volume accumulated under you on that leg. If you were placed here, you would miss out on all that volume below you, and you would have to start from scratch building your 2 legs with no help from anyone above you. If this person decided to become a builder and create a team, then it would help you because he will place people on this leg, but not everyone is a builder. If I place a referral on my sponsor's leg, and this is never the weaker leg, and I never get paid for it, does this mean that that referral isn't valuable to me anymore? No, because your direct referrals, meaning members that have used your referral link, will always help with volume towards your rank, no matter what leg they are on. Remember in the rank bonus section of this video, I explained you get 35% of that week's volume created by your referral that contributes to your rank. You also get a direct bonus whenever your referral purchases anything or renews their membership. It doesn't matter what leg they are on. Leg placement is only for one thing, and that is team commissions. So you are saying that I get a direct bonus even when a referral renews their membership at the end of each 28 days? Yes, if they have a WE membership, you get $25 direct bonus and 10 volume. The basic membership gives you $5 direct bonus, but a lot more in volume. You get 80 volume. And the Pro membership gives you a $15 direct bonus and 90 volume. So, for example, if you have 10 referrals on the WE, which is the $50 membership, and they all renew each month, you get $250 a month just in direct bonuses. My friend has used my referral and purchased a membership, but they can't purchase a mining license. Why is this? In the video tutorial, remember I showed you on placement. So you need to place them on the left or the right to activate them. Then they can purchase a mining license. From the menu, when I click on Withdraw Wallet, it shows locked besides many of my earnings. Why is this? IX Global is a company, and like most companies, they pay weekly or bi-weekly. When you receive any commissions, they will be locked for 2 weeks. After that time, you can request a withdrawal. And you can do this to the payment method you have chosen. What payment methods can I receive my commissions to? From the menu, if you click on Payout, then Payout Preferences, you can select the payment option. There is PayPal or your bank or crypto. I hope this video has helped you and your team, and I hope you can see the potential. Feel free to reach out to my email. And if you are new and you want to learn more, all the steps to help you get started are in the video description. Have an incredible day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video.